Thousands of high school students from across the West Coast descended on Memorial Coliseum today to put their engineering talents to the test. They had 6 weeks to build robots, and today they let them loose on the basketball court. K2 photojournalist Mike Brandenburger takes us to the Robot Rumble.
3, 2, 1.
We are at the 2012 Autodesk Oregon Regional, which is a robotics competition. We have 66 high school teams here, about 2,000 high school students.
There we go.
They're fired up. They're playing basketball with robots that they designed and built and programmed in 6 weeks.
I'm going. I actually want to be a biomedical engineer, and I'm inspired to design and create biomechatronics, which is basically prosthetic limbs. I went to their zone. You get a lot of experience with technology, you get real life experience. We have mentors and sponsors that give us hands-on advice.
You have to get them inspired to engage in their own education.
Ready.
Of 65 developed nations.
Both robots are on the bridge.
We are 23rd in science and 35th in math. Nerd used to be a bad word. We're trying to help high school kids to know that being smart is cool.
2, 1.
A local group is looking for people willing to do something kind of tough. Take in a puppy, then give it up after a year and a half. And it would all be to help a soldier or a Marine returning from war carrying the heavy weight of post-traumatic stress disorder. K2 photojournalist Michael Brandenburger shows us about the group's mission today and what brought one family to step up.
PAVE is an organization, and we raise and train service dogs for veterans who then get the service dogs once they're fully trained for PTSD or other disabilities free of charge.
Good boy.
So we need puppy raisers who spend the time and energy to socialize the public.
Chief, sit. He's a good boy.
They're very, very lovable.
Chief stays with me during the day, then after school the kids watch him and care for him.
Good boy, Chief. He sleeps with me a lot.
The U.S. Army, they sacrifice a lot in other countries. You know, they fight for us, they sacrifice their lives for us, and I feel like, you know, if they're troubled, I just want to give back to them.
Zach has always been kind of a war buff. When he heard about Andrew Keller, it really hit home. Every time we drive by the memorial that they had, he would say how bad he felt, the whole family. So we decided to raise a dog, puppy, in honor of Andrew Keller.
Down.
When we take Chief out, what's great about it, it raises awareness for the program. That's what it's all about, is to help these women and men that served our country.
Strikes, spares, and a turkey or two, all for a good cause. Several members of the K2 News team joined me at Big Al's in Beaverton today as part of a celebrity bowl-a-thon benefiting the Bald-Faced Truth Foundation. The foundation helps local kids in education, the arts, and athletics. Our own Steve Dunn, Deb Knapp, Craig Burnback, Lincoln Graves, and Erica Knocklin were among those bowling. K2 photojournalist Mike Brandenburger was on hand for all the fun.
You missed the strike, and I'm sure you'll catch the gutter ball. The best part of bowling is the fancy socks. Oh, that is not good.
That was Deb's score? Deb Knapp only got 81 or 80. I've already beat that. I had a 113, I think, for my last game. Sorry, Deb.
I have to absolutely, positively beat Deb Knapp. If I don't, I'll never hear the end of it. Every time I roll the ball, I'm just focusing. Beat Deb. Beat Deb.
If I lose the dun, it's okay.
Craig just guaranteed a strike.
I called it. For me, sports were so important, and if I didn't have that kind of outlet, I don't know if I would be here where I am today.
I think it's the kind of thing where the people in the community realize they need to step up and do something that can happen here, right here in our community. We bust in about 200 kids from outside the area that wouldn't otherwise be able to participate in something like this.
Good job. Well done. It's a reflection that there's no better time than now to help local kids.
I just wanted to support them and the kids.
I think what they're doing is tremendous in the community, and anything I can do to help is fantastic. Even if I embarrass myself out here.
Siberians like that, and because we got 4 days of shows, We need to do another bath on him because of the weather outdoors. Okay, now get some shampoo going here. Getting near the face, aren't we, buddy?
Is she pampered? Oh yeah, just a little. Anybody that knows me, yeah, they're spoiled brats. Hours of bathing.
They have to be bathed. Whoa, now we're going to protest.
Brushing.
We start at 6 o'clock in the morning.
He gets the best of the product. He gets brushed out completely.
We shave the rear.
Brushed everywhere, combed through everywhere.
We are constantly trimming and shaping it.
Hours and hours of training.
He does not look amused by me. No, he's only amused by food.
She's a beautiful little girl.
I love the ones that take more work, I guess.
No. Stay.
Siberian Husky, the Newfoundland, the Alaskan Malamute, the Rottweiler, the Akita, the Bull Mastiff, the Bernese Mountain Dog.
It's the best show around.
If you're heading to Albany this weekend, the Northwest Art and Air Festival might float your boat. There's music, artwork, and a whole lot of hot air. Photographer Michael Brandenburger takes us along for a ride.
Okay, it's going to be sliding easy, so there we go. Good enough. Straight up. Now turn it counterclockwise. Let me get mine in here. Just roll it over. Ready? It's heavy. That's 300 pounds of nylon. That's good right there. Just set them on there. There you go.
Where we headed?
Straight ahead. You're doing good. This balloon is about 10 years old. So I'm going to go ahead and fire the fan. You'll want to hold this up as much as you can. Well, this is one of our favorites. We've been coming here, I think, about 7 or 8 years, and it's just fun to fly here. There's so many landing spots. The weather's usually really nice. The people are nice, and we just like coming back. We'll probably come back as long as we get invited. I don't want it to be a job. I want it to be a hobby and just something that I enjoy. I don't want it to become work. Watch your head. Coming down, guys. This is the way to do it. The worst day of being retired beats the best day of work. I kind of come up here to relax and just enjoy it and have fun. It takes patience, and I think that's the biggest thing for a balloon pilot, be patience. Wind Walker, Chase.
Chase, go ahead.
I'm going to pop up and see if I can move over a little, but right now I'm going to try to shoot for this big brown field up there. Oh, as far as I'm concerned, it's the only way to travel. We're here.
Watch your feet.
Good job, guys.